Imagine a world where tipping your waiter is considered rude, or pouring your own drink is a social faux pas. Picture a place where touching someone's head is off limits, or pointing with your fingers is downright disrespectful. Let's venture into a landscape where not accepting seconds is a sign of disrespect, or where the act of sprinkling parmesan on seafood pasta is a culinary crime. Welcome to the Curious Culture Club, where we're about to embark on a journey through the world's most shocking cultural taboos. Our first stop is Asia, where customs might surprise you. Let's start with Japan, a country well known for its impeccable service. Here, tipping is considered rude, a stark contrast to many Western societies where it's the norm. The Japanese believe in providing the best service possible without the expectation of extra monetary rewards. To them, tipping implies that their service wasn't up to par. Next, we journey to South Korea. Picture this. You're at a dinner party and you reach out to pour your own drink. Wait, you've just committed a faux pas. In South Korea, it's considered impolite to pour your own drink. Instead, it's customary to wait for someone else to fill your glass. And in return, you fill theirs. This act of pouring drinks for each other strengthens bonds and promotes a sense of community. Now, let's fly to Thailand, the land of smiles. Here, the head is considered the most sacred part of the body, as it is believed to be the dwelling place of the soul. Touching someone's head, even casually or affectionately, is viewed as highly disrespectful. It's a taboo that highlights the importance of personal space and respect for others' beliefs in Thai culture. These customs may seem unusual to outsiders, but they hold significant meaning in their respective cultures. They are shaped by historical, societal, and even religious influences that have been passed down through generations. What's more, these taboos play a crucial role in everyday life, influencing social interactions and behaviors. For instance, the no-tipping policy in Japan encourages a culture of respect and pride in one's work. South Korea's communal drink-pouring ritual fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual care. Thailand's prohibition on touching heads serves as a constant reminder of the respect for personal boundaries and spiritual beliefs. As we see, these taboos, while shocking to some, are deeply woven into the fabric of these societies. They're not just rules to follow, but reflections of values, traditions, and histories that make each culture unique. So let's continue our journey with a newfound appreciation for these cultural nuances. Next, we venture into the heart of Africa, where traditions run deep and customs vary widely. From the bustling streets of Lagos to the serene plains of the Masai Mara, each region holds its unique taboos. Let's start with Nigeria, where it's considered rude to point at someone with your fingers. Instead, a subtle nod or a full hand gesture is used to direct attention. Over in Kenya, showing the sole of your foot or shoe is seen as an insult. This custom is thought to have evolved as a way of showing respect to the earth and to others, as the soles of our feet touch the ground and can carry dirt. This rich tapestry of customs, intertwined with daily life, goes to show the diversity and depth of African cultures. While they may seem unusual or surprising to outsiders, each carries its own weight and significance. These customs, though surprising to outsiders, hold significant meaning within their cultures. Our journey now takes us to the Americas, where even the familiar can become unfamiliar. Here, cultural taboos may seem more subtle, but they are no less significant. For instance, in Brazil, it's considered rude to decline an offer for seconds at a meal. This is because Brazilians view hospitality as a fundamental value, and refusing more food might be interpreted as rejecting their kindness. As we look across the Americas, we see that taboos often stem from deeply held values, like respect for the community, the environment, or for personal space. However, they can vary greatly from country to country, even from region to region within the same country. This diversity reminds us that cultural practices are shaped by a myriad of factors, from geographical location to historical events and societal norms. So, while we may share a continent, our customs can be vastly different, each providing a unique lens through which to view the world. Even within the familiar, we find customs that challenge our understanding. Finally, we land in Europe, where historical events have left their mark in surprising ways. Let's start with Italy, a country renowned for its culinary expertise. Yet, even in this gastronomic paradise, there are rules to be followed. For instance, If you ever find yourself in a traditional Italian ristorante, don't even think about sprinkling Parmesan on your seafood pasta. It's considered a culinary sin that could earn you disapproving looks from the locals. Now let's head north to Russia, where the act of giving flowers is steeped in symbolism. If you're thinking of showing your appreciation with a bouquet, remember this: never give an even number of flowers. This tradition is rooted in the practice of laying an even number of flowers at funerals, making it a taboo in any other setting. These customs, as peculiar as they may seem, are deeply woven into the fabric of everyday life. They convey respect, tradition, and a sense of identity that is unique to each culture. And while the winds of globalization may bring about changes, these taboos continue to persist, acting as silent guardians of cultural heritage. As we've seen, taboos are not just rules, but windows into the rich tapestry of human culture. So next time, before you tip that waiter or pour that drink, remember, you're not just following a custom, you're participating in a living, breathing culture.